Welcome back to the Bulldog Insider. Yesterday would have been senior day for the Bulldog baseball team. Fresno State was scheduled to host San Diego State in a 3-game series to end the regular season. As we know, there has not been a Bulldog baseball game since March 11th. But the next time there is a Bulldog baseball game, a certain individual from Tulare will be on the team. Julia Lopez joins us now to tell us about him.
All right, thanks so much, Andrew. So as a junior, Nathan Marroquin was committed to play at New Mexico State, but when the Aggies head coach who recruited him got a new job at Washington State, Marroquin opened up his recruitment once again, and that's when the Diamond Dogs swooped in to get him. If speed kills, as the saying goes, then Tulare Western senior center fielder Nathan Marroquin would be on the most wanted list.
I'm not trying to question any Fresno State players, but I think you'd give them a run for their money running 60 yards right now or 90 feet down the line. I mean, he's that incredibly fast.
The Fresno State commit says his 60 has been clocked at 6'4".
Both my parents were pretty fast, as they have told me. So, I just loved to run when I was little, and I just feel like, developed some good technique.
Marroquin was on the hunt for setting a career record in stolen bases at Tulare Western. As a junior, he set the program's single-season record with 27. This year, he had 8 stolen bases in just 9 games before the season was cut short.
Well, I think it separates me from other ball players, and I think coaches could see that. They know I'm an aggressive base runner, and I just love to steal bags, and I think that can come in handy.
And his smart base running perfectly translates to the outfield.
What do you like most about the outfield, specifically center field?
Being able to see the whole field from center field. That's what I love the best. Being able to lay out and make a good catch for your pitcher is a really good feeling, I like to do as much as I can from my teammates.
The center fielder is in charge of the entire outfield, and that comes with a lot of pressure, which Marroquin enjoys.
Seriously always says pressure is a privilege, and I totally agree with him on that. And, being in a pressured situation will better you. He always says big-time players make big-time plays, and I want to be that big-time player.
He's hard-nosed. He's not afraid to get his elbows dirty. He plays the game hard. He really does. Just his work ethic. I mean, it was always good, but it improved every year, and he wanted to be better every year, and he wanted to be a better leader, and he wanted to be a good teammate.
Something that the Diamond Dogs can look forward to in the future. So he's also very solid at the plate this year. He was off to a hot start, hitting .520, and his head coach Ken Searcy says he's made big strides every season during his 4 years on varsity with the Mustangs. And one quick note, his favorite MLB player is, you said Aaron Judge, it's Mike Trout.
Okay, well, that's somebody else to aspire to. Yeah, making strides. He's hitting .520. I think he's doing the right thing.
Definitely.
Thanks very much, Julia. We'll be right back.